Hello. I bought a new Ryobi electric lawnmower, guys. So I want to show you how we assemble this one. This is just an electric lawnmower, 13 inches. The 13 inches refers to the length of the cutting propeller at the bottom, 13 inches. And the consumption is 13 amperes. 13 amperes. Oh, 11 amperes. Sorry for that. I want to show you the motor underneath. This is the motor underneath. The propeller is 13 inches, it's very sharp. So the motor is actually mounted here. Okay? So you have nothing to do when you buy it. It's already installed on the mower itself, okay? Actually, this is very handy, guys. You could handle it something like this. The handlebar is foldable, you know. You can pull this handlebar. If you want to hide it after working, you could, you know. You can pull this one. You can pull this one into two, so it will not occupy too much space. But to show you guys, I'll just try to fasten this one so it will look good. Okay. Actually, the electrical connection is already pre-installed. The only thing that you will do is the handle is actually sliding here. It's here. You could remove it from here. So when you remove it, it's a standalone. The motor is just the motor itself. And to install the handle, or just push it like that, then try to tighten it. Okay. So actually, this is ready to go. Okay. So the only missing now is the bag that will carry the grass to be cut when you are cutting the grass. And to do this, to install this, just raise this one. Okay. For both the left and right, it got a hook here. You will hook it on the left and right on the body of the mower. So you raise this up. Okay. Then try to hook the two hooks at the. There's a hook over here. That's it. Then try to release this one, and you're ready to go. Okay, you're ready to go. This is the plug and switch. So you got an extension cord, you plug it in here, and you're ready to go. To operate this electric lawnmower, this is the switch. Just flip this one, then try to move forward or backward. So actually, this electric lawnmower is a lawnmower that will not give you too much maintenance. I think the maintenance that is only needed is that after cutting the grass, you clean the motor, you try to blow it. Don't let some grass got inserted in the so-called air space at the bottom of the motor for the motor not to overheat. I think that's the only maintenance. And also, after cutting the grass, try to clean your bag. It's a good thing that your bag is always clean, you know. This electric lawnmower is just a very handy one. My front lawn is only measures 20 feet by 6 feet on one side, and both the left and right is only around 6 feet by 14 feet. So it's just almost 40 feet by 40 feet. So actually, I could mow the grass maybe within 10 minutes. So actually, it doesn't consume too much electric current. Actually, I could use what they call this, a DC voltage power supply. But the problem with DC voltage is that in the long run, when you buy a new replacement battery, it will be much costlier than the price of the mower. So me as an electrical engineer, I prefer this 11 ampere anyway. I could mow my lawn grass maybe in 10 minutes and that's it. So if you compute 11 amperes by 10 minutes, doesn't cost so much. So I will just maintain the cleanliness of my mower. Every time I use it, I used to brush the underneath. I will remove the grass that goes or that sucks underneath the motor so it will not overheat. For me as an electrical engineer, the worst thing that could happen to an electric motor is that it will overheat and that's it. So we try to avoid the so-called overheating by always cleaning the underneath of the motor and also the valve. Okay? This is very handy electric mower, guys. You could handle it. And if you want to hide this one or place it in your garage after work, you just fold the handle, okay? You just carry it, and that's it. No big deal. For me as an electrical engineer, I prefer this electric lawnmower than the one that uses battery. Because the battery in the long run will cost much more than the price of the mower. For as long as you maintain the cleanliness of the motor underneath, always clean it every time you use, okay? It will be a good thing that it will last long. Okay, good morning, Los Angeles.